What if I told you that every time you sip that overpriced coffee or scroll through your social media, you are witnessing an invisible force at work? An unseen thief that quietly siphons away not just your earnings, but the very essence of your expectations and dreams. This is the reality of inflation, an enduring companion of humanity that we often fail to fully grasp. Throughout history, inflation has woven itself into the fabric of society, casting a shadow over our choices and experiences. From the humble beginnings of ancient civilizations to today's complex economies, every society has faced the same relentless rise in prices. But why does this persistent phenomenon continue, regardless of our advancements? To explore this, we must first consider how our understanding of value is shaped. Like the five blind men attempting to define an elephant, we often see only fragments of inflation's truth. Economists may point fingers at central banks, politicians may blame globalization, and consumers may criticize corporations. Yet the real story unfolds beneath these surface-level interpretations. Inflation is not just a monetary issue, it is a reflection of human nature itself. Our collective obsession with growth, our fear of scarcity, and our eternal optimism fuel a constant drive for expansion, resulting in an economy that demands more production, more consumption, and ultimately more inflation. In this light, money transforms from a mere numerical representation of value into a mirror reflecting our aspirations and anxieties about the future. Just as the price of a simple cup of coffee increases over decades, the objects of our dreams grow more expensive too. Inflation, therefore, serves as the heartbeat of civilization, a tool we pay for our relentless quest for progress. But what if there is an even deeper phenomenon, a law governing how value and distribution interact? This brings us to our next insight. At its core, human civilization is shaped by two fundamental forces, distribution and valuation. These forces dictate everything we experience, from our economic structures to our cultural values. When distribution becomes overly homogenized, we move towards a system that resembles communism, where each individual receives an equal share, regardless of their contributions. While the concept of equality sounds appealing, it ultimately undermines motivation. A society that fails to reward effort stifles innovation and productivity, leading to stagnation. Conversely, when wealth and resources become overly concentrated among a small elite, society teeters on instability. Extreme inequality breeds resentment and corruption, leading to social unrest as the disparities between the 1% and the majority. True societal balance lies not in perfect equality, but in nuanced asymmetry, where incentives exist without sacrificing fairness. Another layer of this complexity reveals itself in the concept of valuation. When an asset is overvalued, bubbles form, driven by perception rather than intrinsic worth. We often see this in the world of fashion trends or speculative investments like cryptocurrencies. Such overvaluation creates illusions of wealth that inevitably lead to collapse. On the other end of the spectrum, undervaluation stifles growth. Talents, ideas, and resources left unnoticed suffer in silence. When distribution and valuation collide, they distort each other, leaving us with narratives shaped by those who control the resources, often perpetuating cycles of inequality and stagnation. This interplay reveals a crucial understanding of civilization's values. Recognizing the balance between distribution and valuation can unlock profound insights into human behavior and economic development. At its essence, a transaction, an exchange between individuals, is the most fundamental social act. One party offers rice while the other provides meat, and both parties grasp the comparative value of what they receive. However, this simplicity disappears as physical constraints complicate the transaction. Goods must be transported and stored and are prone to perishability. Currency emerged as a solution to this value. By abstracting value into money, transactions become more efficient, transcending physical Money allowed for the manipulation of scarcity and empowered those who had significant capital, creating monopolies by controlling supply chains. This concentration of currency introduces social debt, an obligation for society to continue producing to fulfill the claims of individual wealth. As power resides in the hands of those who consume currency, they shape and control. Their choices dictate what society generates, often steering resources towards superficial or distracting ventures rather than meaningful progress. The principle of transaction is thus imbued with moral weight. Each transaction transcends a mere exchange of goods. It's an exchange of direction, subtly influencing what society prioritizes. As we navigate a monetized landscape, each choice reverberates forward, reshaping incentives and redistributing effort. The principles of uneven distribution permeate every aspect of existence, whether in wealth, talent, or resources. We frequently observe an 80/20 rule in action, where a small percentage controls a majority of resources. This reality shapes not just economic interactions, but societal constructs as well. Take, for example, a character we might refer to as Dave. Dave is emblematic of our society's struggle with lifestyle inflation. With a glossy truck worth $47,000 and frequent trips to lavish destinations, people see Dave through a lens of apparent success. Yet behind this facade lies a deeper truth, one that often goes unnoticed. Just like countless others, Dave experiences the insidious effects of lifestyle inflation. He feels richer, not necessarily because he is more financially secure, but because he lives in a constant state of power. Accruing things that provide momentary satisfaction but leave his future savings diminished. The voice that whispers doubt into our minds, asking if we are doing something wrong, emphasizes the insidious nature of comparison, igniting feelings of inadequacy over the unseen burdens of debt. Yet beneath these individual stories lies a core reality. The choices we make as consumers are deeply connected to the broader socio-economic forces at play. As we reach the climax of our exploration, we arrive at a critical revelation. Every transactional choice embodies our values and aspirations. These choices do not just reflect our individual circumstances, they resonate across the tapestry of civilization, helping to define what we produce and consume. In reflecting on this exploration of inflation, distribution, and valuation, we must confront a vital question. How can we transcend the superficial and consumption? How do we reclaim the conversation around value such that we create a society that prioritizes meaningful contributions rather than ephemeral displays of wealth? As we ponder these questions, we arrive at the realization that understanding inflation, this invisible thief, is not merely an academic endeavor. It is a profound exploration of our collective humanity, illuminating the choices we make and the legacies we leave behind. In navigating this intricate dance between desires and reality, we wield the power to shape the future, not just for ourselves, but for generations to come.